Could you imagine starting something new or having to follow a routine or rules that you have never had to before? What if you were asked to paint a mosaic or create a wonderful masterpiece? Now picture the overwhelming pressure that you may feel when you cannot complete the task that you were given. Now imagine a young child that was being taken to school for the first time, and what a scary thing it must be for them to start something new. Oklahoma schools have a cutoff date of September 1st. A child must be the age of 4 by this date to be able to attend preschool. But does this cutoff date need to be changed? Does every child that meets this cutoff date have the school readiness? While academic skills are the most important thing that is looked at when a child begins school, the other areas of development are needed, or the child will not progress properly throughout the school year. As each child is different in their own way, they each must be able to be socially, emotionally, physically, and intellectually able to successfully make it throughout the class. I don't think that most parents think of all that the child needs to be ready to start school. Parents want their child to be successful in school, as well as do teachers. But however, not every child is ready for the same thing at the same age. In every class, there is a wide range of birth dates of children in every class. You may have a child that will begin the school year at the age of 5 because their birth date was just a few days past the cutoff date the prior year. And then you may have a child that will begin the class at the age of 3 because their birth date is just a few days before the cutoff date. Even though there may be only a year between them, 1 year can make all the difference in the child's development and behavior. There will be a huge developmental difference between these two children. My own son's birthday is in July, so we made the decision not to send him to preschool last year, even though he would meet the cutoff date. We decided that even though he was intellectually capable of attending, he was not mature enough to go. This year he will be attending preschool this August, and we are happy that we gave him another year to mature and hope that he will be able to successfully make it throughout preschool. The webpage of theeducation.com states that on average, one child costs $8,084 a year in the state of Oklahoma. Can you imagine that if 2 to 4 children are having to repeat because they were too young or were not ready? The school would have to spend anywhere from $16,000 to $32,000 a year, if not more, on these children to repeat. The state and the school systems need to realize that the cutoff date needs to be changed so that the school can cut down on the need to repeat and help the children make it through effectively. So, if the state and the schools cannot see that the school date should be changed so their child are not too young and that they are struggling, and several will have to repeat sometime throughout their school life, we as parents need to know what will be expected of our children before deciding whether or not to enroll them in preschool. It is very important to understand that if your child is not ready in all these required skills needed, they will have a difficult time making it throughout the year. We all want what is best for our children, so let's start by the most important times of our children's lives, the beginning of school.